So next is the properties of the parallelogram or the square, which means that the properties of the quadrilateral. Okay, very interesting properties. Quadrilateral. I'm not sure that whether I'm writing this spelling right or not, but that is not our concern. We have to understand the concept with the spelling. Okay. Okay. So the quadrilateral. What is meant by the quadrilateral? For example, if I'm drawing any four sides of four side shape, for example, it could be square, it could be a parallelogram, it could be any other trapezium as well. Okay, in which we have four angles and four sides. That you can say that that is the quadrilateral. Okay, so what are the properties of the quadrilateral? Okay, the properties of the quadrilateral would always be, for example, the sum of these two angles. Okay, for example, if I'm drawing a square, okay, the sum of these two angles would always be 180. This angle would always be 90 and this would always be 90. This would always be 90 and this would always be 90. Okay, the sum of, for example, this is alpha, this is beta, this is gamma, and this is, for example, this is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. Okay, the sum of A and B would always be 180. The sum of A and C would always be 180, and same as the sum of C and D would always be 180. Okay, now the sum of all angle would always be 360. Okay, why it is that? Because, for example, if you extend this line, okay, this line, so you can see that this line is 180. Okay, whenever any line trans whenever line any passes through any straight line, so that's mean this create two angles 180. Okay, the angle of line would always be 180. Okay, so that's mean it is cutting into four part. Okay, this is one part, this is two, this is three, this is four. So when you join these two angles, that would always be 180. Okay, sometime what could happen, this angle could be changed. For example, uh, if you would draw that, okay, if you would draw that, for example, it could be 80. Okay, it could be, but remember that the sum of these two angles would always be 180. For example, if it is 80, so that would always be 100. Okay, why? Because if it is being, if for example, if it is being changed, this angle is being changed, this angle, so that's mean it is directly impacting the other angle as well. Okay, okay, it's mean the another angle is automatically changed. Okay, for example, this, now you can see that the angle, both sides are changed, but the two angle would always be the same.